Deadly Creatures is a 3D action-adventure title about the chain of predation. You play as a scorpion and spider locked in eternal conflict, both with each other and the world around them. Life is a bleak, endless struggle to survive, where the only rule is kill or be killed. You consume and conquer lesser creatures while evading and overcoming the wrath of superior predators. It's a very basal and visceral experience, where you work your way up the chain to kill the ultimate predator, man himself. Sounds like pretty cool stuff, right? And yeah, it is. The game plays with scale in a supremely interesting fashion, portraying larger animals as sort of kaiju that have to be overcome with wit and agility, and even lesser creatures are always trying to rip you limb from limb, giving you no respite from this nightmarish toil. Eat or be eaten. The environments aid in this hopeless atmosphere, enabling you to intimately see the texture of the soil we so carelessly trod upon in our day-to-day lives. The player is made aware of just how insignificant they are, and despite that, how desperately they desire to survive. No one gets out alive, but you're gonna live longer than that other guy. So yeah, the thematic overtones and setting are pretty stellar. Unfortunately, the actual gameplay is largely inappropriate. There could have been a system as nuanced and unique as the narrative and presentation, but they instead went for something explicitly arcadey. At every turn, the game will remind you that you've collected another 1 out of 450 grubs and 1 out of 20 crickets. It'll tell you this big nasty spider is worth 100 points and this pillbug is only worth 20, but like, who cares? Why am I thinking about points and scores and collectibles? Is this or is this not a game about the struggle to survive? Does my scorpion care about points and collectibles? No? So why do you want me to? Apparently the score unlocks new combos and concept art or whatever, but I don't care about that either. When my spider eats smaller things, it's because it's bigger and it consumes things weaker than itself. It doesn't need incentive beyond that, and I'm playing as that spider, so neither do I. All this metagame scorekeeping just detracts from the direct and violent tone established by the game's core concept. There are still some moments of brilliance here and there, like when I scrambled my way onto a bridge only to see wasps appear in droves, so I hightailed it back to my hovel in fear. I waited a while before peeking back out, and then saw the wasps had moved on, so I booked it across the bridge as fast as I could. That was a harrowing, entirely emergent experience which left me in full control. It made excellent usage of the established tone, and had nothing to do with combos or collectibles or concept art. There are quite a few of those magnificent moments, but they're far from the focus, and that's a terrible shame. Deadly Creatures is quite special, but it could have easily been even specialer.